we have our faded run back between Zangief Bellotto going up against Ja Leche. And I've been told that the man sitting in grand finals, we've been saying his name wrong.
Okay.
Is it Ronaldinho?
Ronaldinho, maybe?
I was literally looking up a video about
How to
Brazilian
pronounce-
Portuguese to say, like,
okay.
if it's R in the beginning of a word, it's pronounced as an H. If it's in the middle of it, then it's an
Interesting.
R.
Okay, Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
Okay.
So we're gonna say that. I'm sticking out to it. Like I googled it right after we were told that on Twitter. So we are going to correct it. Ronaldinho sitting in grand finals with Nash, awaiting the winner between Zangief Bellotto and Ja Leche.
And again, this is a run back, and it was so close. It was last game, last round between these two players on the winner side of the bracket. And so let's see what's going to happen here. I expect it to be another really close match here.
I would hope so, because the way that these two have been playing, like adapting towards each other, was very interesting. I think Zangief Bellotto had more of the adaptation against Ja Leche, if anything, right? Because we saw the kind of differences he made in the beginning. He was very SPD happy. His normals were getting stuffed. He wasn't at the right space at the right time to get sort of whiff punishes or any sort of like stop towards Ja Leche's movement, right? We saw that completely change. We saw a little bit of frustration from the side of Ja Leche. Now we get to see the complete run back. We get to see all the information already presented in a brand new set.
Yep. And so let's see what. Like I said, one of the things that I always say about run backs is whoever loses usually thinks about, God, I could have did this. Oh, I could have did this. And they come up with a lot of ideas. The person who won is usually like, whew, I won. Who's my next opponent?
Yeah.
And so, you know, a lot of times that kind of gives an advantage of the person who lost the first time to come back and win the second time because they've thought about it a lot. But again, I think these players are both strong enough. They've probably played each other enough that they know each other. So let's see how this goes. It is Ja Leche, Zangief Bellotto going up against each other here in losers finals of CPT Brazil.
He's already doing it. He's establishing the neutral.
Yep.
He's whiff punishing normals that Ja Leche is presenting and slowly making his way forward. Roundhouse finds a place.
Ooh,
and I like
nice.
that.
He actually reacted to the forward roll, was able to beat that.
Oh, if that running back.
Yeah,
oh, he's still going in.
He doesn't care. He's going in. Uh-oh. He's getting a little too cute now. Got to calm down just a little bit.
Let Zangief be cute, all right?
Zangief is always cute.
Okay, now it's all Ja Leche. Yeah, stopping the approach from the air. Now forward throw. Another one.
Yeah, that little sequence over there of Zangief Bellotto trying to get a little too cute, I think, did cost him.
And did you see the space that Ja Leche was playing at? I feel like
Yeah.
Zangief Bellotto throwing out that back heavy punch was not going to be the play because that was not going to hit anything, I feel like. Maybe trying to counterpoke, what, preemptive fears, or down, crouching fears? I don't know.
Oh, here. What? That was it didn't even read cross up, and he ended up on the other side anyway.
Yeah, that's happened at least 3 times with body splashes 2 times over where he was like halfway across the character, still ended up in front.
Okay.
Counter hit? Yeah,
Nice.
big conversion.
Yeah. Good call on that one. Was able to react to the counter hit. You do that by looking for the counter hit message under your name.
No mix-up there. And a big jump in instead. Here comes Zangief Bellotto.
And that was smart because he got the combo off a crouch jumping light kick before. This time it was high enough that he wasn't going to combo. So he was figuring.
Yes, anti-whirlwind shot strategy. Zangief Bellotto using the V trigger to its max potential, going way past the fireball. Excellent choice, tied up, and still has a lot of bar.
Yeah, crouching heavy punch into the EX tornado into the V-skill roll gives him a lot of plus frames, but it's not a true block string. So if you know he's going to do that, just throw out a projectile invul move and you can stuff it.
Bellotto fighting this matchup extremely well right now against Ja Leche. Walks up to it, no fear. He'll take that throw, it's fine. What's the mix? He just gets in with it raw.
What was he trying to do right there?
Not sure. You cannot whirlwind shot this man.
But missed the meaty timing, gave Ja Leche the chance to get out of there.
I like that response, just lariat. Considering how Rashid can no longer kind of like get away off that wall jump.
Right.
Has to land at a sharper angle. Maybe get up back to bait, but other than that.
Back to this neutral again.
No V trigger on the side of Zangief Volado, but trying to find a jump in instead. Ooh.
All right, nice. Jean Leche has definitely
Too far
found a
up.
lot of throws. Still too far. Still, wow, caught him late.
I feel like Critical Art is incoming. EX SPD over the whirlwind shot, and he gets it. He steals it back from Jean Leche off of the read, off of the reaction, off of that whirlwind shot. Can you believe
That
it?
was-
There was so much time to anti-air, I feel like.
That was a classic Zangief move. Even in the days of hyper fighting, you jump over a fireball, and the opponent will be like, he's going to kick me in the face, so I'm just going to hold back and block because he can't combo off of that and then he just doesn't do the jump attack, land SPD. That was classic right there.
He could have afforded the trade, even if Zangief Volado did a jumping medium kick or something. Jean Leche could have easily afforded any sort of trade.
He was sure he was going to get kicked in the face, so he just wasn't doing anything.
Oh.
That was such a smart option from Zangief Volado. So there
And
you
look
go.
at Jean Leche, upset. He is upset at that. And I
Yeah.
don't blame you. He's getting the stun. He's sealing it off with the perfect, starting things off here in game 2. That's all she wrote.
I mean, if that's how you respond and play when you're angry, Jean Leche, get more mad.
Oh my gosh. That
That
was
is-
an extremely quick round from Jean Leche. Looking to do so again.
Yeah, if you're Zangief Volado, that's not what you want to see your opponent responding like that.
Oh, waking up with buttons, crouch jab 2 times over. Oh, here comes Zangief Volado. Boom.
Heavy SPD mix up right there. Yeah, crouching light kick not going to get punished, but it does get him out of the mix up. And that's the key right there. Like I said, then it requires Zangief Volado to do nothing to EX SPD the V shift on whiff.
This is great for Zangief Volado now. Commanding the pace with the life lead. Jean Leche has to come to him. Oh. Oh. No mix up yet. Enhance.
Plus. Ooh,
And
what
he
a
still
whiff.
dash into. Oh no, he wasn't ready, James. He thought he had it for free. Not today. Not today, James.
Wake up super. You know, we tell people not to do wake up super.
No, I say do it all the
but then
time,
it comes
baby.
back all the way around, man.
Nah.
Eventually, the worst ideas become the best ideas again. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a fighting game. That's how it works, man. That's how it works.
Oh boy, Jean Leche again. He's upset. Ah, he's gonna jump over an SPD, but no. Jean Leche covers just in
Oh,
time.
that crouching light kick from Rashid is so good.
It's still so good. I think.
Yeah. Oh, free jump in. Oh, wow, what a risk.
Oh, that's a tactic we haven't seen Jean Leche pull out ever.
Right. That's the first time for sure.
A little bit of the whirlwind coming up, but it's not going to be a huge... Oh, it still gets the enhanced version from that far.
Wow.
Like that. Uh-oh, this is exactly what Zangief wants. He's like, I'm chilling in this corner. You better back away. Uh-oh.
Oh, so going to use that chance for a raw activation. If he can get one more spin and set up an EX SPD, Air SPD.
I think he would have enough for critical art if he gets all these hits
Oh,
to land
that's
true,
true.
or at least build up a full bar. And Jean Leche not even trying to overextend. Oh, big whiff punish instead.
Oh, he spit the EX instead of the level 2 into super. Yeah, you can't do that for free. No
Oh.
wake up supers for you.
This is tough. This is tough.
15
Can
seconds
Zangief
left.
Volado do it?
And the problem is now the V. Yeah.
Nice patience there from Jean Leche. Just nice and easy with the toe taps. But again, it was a scary, scary moment. He had full critical art. He could have gone into a confirm into critical art
But
and taken it down.
that was the problem, though. You saw the timer was down to 10 seconds left. I don't remember exactly how long Zangief's super is, but that's getting on that verge of not killing before, before the timer
I
runs
see what
out.
you mean. I see what you mean.
Yeah, so it was getting tougher at that situation.
Yeah. Yeah, but Jean Leche, man, keeping his composure. I mean, for the most part, he kept his composure in the round after the first one. I honestly felt like that perfect was definitely an aggressive round from Jean Leche, like a mental shout, like, ah, Zangief, you did it again.
Well, let's see if Jean Leche can keep this up. And you know, a lot of this has been getting Zangief Bolado into the corner and keeping him here with this pressure. Zangief Bolado trying to find his way out.
Stuffing him with a crush counter.
Look at this life lead.
Oh, I like the backdash in time. Jean Lachey again setting the pace into game 3. Let's go.
Yeah, Jean Lachey saying, you know what? All your little crafty little SPDs not going to work on me. I'd rather get hit. I'm getting out of here.
Not today.
Oh, he tried it again, but this time the wake-up EX from Jean Lachey stopping him.
Ooh,
Nice
and the conversion. Oh, no. Tuck him in. Night.
All right, but light SPD too far away to do anything, but catches a neutral. The second time we've seen that interaction, the light SPD dash and then Jean Lachey neutral jumping.
I feel like that was like medium because he was still able to dash forward, right?
Yeah.
Forward throw. There's the activation now. Not close enough to make the tornado go away faster, but Jean Lachey making the most of that situational awareness. Ooh, no whip punish. Oh, but this is going to be huge.
Yeah,
I think you're
the
dead.
EX
You are
SPD,
definitely
yeah.
dead.
Make sure. There it is. Zangief Bolado ties it up. It's one game apiece, one round apiece. We said it was going to be close again between these two, and they are delivering. Oh, just comes in there with a free jump in versus the headbutt. And guess what? Where have we been for most of this game? Stuck here in this corner with Jean Lachey doing the rush down and just keeping the trap going. And so you see Bolado actually choosing to use the V reversal because he's tired of being stuck in here.
Oh my goodness, and Jean Lachey finding the right moments. Oh wait, hold the phone real quick. EXSPD, here comes Zangief Bolado. That's a heavy one. Do it again.
Setup.
He did do it again. He did do it again.
And actually Jean Lachey could have punished that, but he did the V shift and then just ran away.
Uh-oh.
Armor.
And not plot armor. Okay.
Okay.
Does stop the forward movement. Yeah, converts off the crouching jabs.
The bad lariat, though, so we couldn't get the mix-up off of that.
Oh. This is tough. If he gets an empty jump in, again, over a whirlwind shot into critical art, I don't think Jean Lachey would do it, but I'm just saying, Zangief Bolado has done it once before.
The whiff punish into the critical art off of the Torres heavy punch. You whiff punish into super, and the nice thing about that Torres heavy punch is it pushes Zangief forward so that you are definitely in range for the critical art.
Are you kidding me right now? That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Bolado taking the 2-1 lead over Jean Lachey, showing that it wasn't just a miracle that he was able to do it the first time. He is setting himself up for it again. He's one game away.
Are you kidding me, James? Oh. That was schnasty. Schnasty.
Surprised he didn't get a trade combo off of that.
Oh my God, who is this man?
He's punching through tornadoes is what he's doing.
Oh my jeez.
Good throw tech.
And again, Zangief Bolado knowing when to switch it up between being the super grappler and of course playing the footsies game. Oh,
okay, fierce SPD. Again, the vortex now. Oh, he tried to get you
back on the other side. How did that cover both options? Are you kidding?
That is so unfortunate for Jean Lachey.
But that is great for Zangief Bolado. That is amazing.
Yeah, and shout out to Zangief Bolado to even think that that might have happened, to have the SPD in response.
Oh, jeez.
Watch out for the V trigger now. Jean Lachey has to, nice! Gets the whiff punish. He has to watch out for any cancel into that V trigger because that'll kill him basically.
Absolutely. You can't overcommit with your normals, and Jean Lachey is waiting for the whiff punish instead. He's trying to see who's going to strike first. That was a bait.
No activation, too. There we go. Raw activation. Now jab into...
If he dashes up and Jean Lachey is not ready for it, that's going to be so dramatic.
Remember, a jab into...
Into what, James? Into this fierce? Hold that. Jean Lachey legit said, oh, you're going to throw out these medium punches? No, son. Hold that. I got fierce.
Yeah, and again, the advantage of that is the priority system. And so while Zangief standing medium punch is definitely an amazing button in neutral, it's going to lose the heavy punches if they trade in those situations like that and still give him the counter as well.
This man is firing away on all cylinders. Jean Lesche just letting the fiercest rip. And I like it, still always ready for the anti-airs. Oh. Counter hit, and he caught him mid-air.
Wow, he actually knew to let him fall and caught him with that. Tried to heavy kick a backdash. Not going to happen. Oh, he did combo. Oh, man,
that was sick.
So a lot of times, Zangief Bolado hasn't taken that combo for himself. A lot of the times, he's just tried to go for the reset, and I think that might come back to bite him this time. But he has a lot of meter. A combo into a critical art will hurt a lot.
I'm so nervous for both players because Jean Lesche gets the...
Oh, are you serious?
Trying to hit him with a dragon screw. Oh, my God.
But how good is Jean Lesche with that standing heavy punch? He has gotten so much. Like I said, I know Rashid's used that a lot, but I'm going to say that Jean Lesche might be the best Rashid at landing that amongst the sea of amazing Rashid players out there, because how many times have we seen him land that this tournament?
A good amount. But I have a counter question for you, James. How often do you see a Zangief player frame trap somebody with V-skill? Right? That was pretty cool.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
man.
lie.
But here we go. It went down to game number 5 last time. We're getting a game number 5 again between these two. These two, if they didn't have a rivalry before, they're setting one up right now. This is, what do they call it? A slobber knocker is what we say?
A slobber knocker, a barn burner, a slugfest. I don't know, man. All of the words are appropriate for this, but I feel like it's just not enough to do it justice.
Darn good match coming up here, and it's going to be the final game. Who's going to go into grand finals to face off against Colandino? We'll find out.
I could hear Tasty Steve in the background. I dare you to find me better Street Fighter. I dare you. I'm waiting for it, man.
There we go.
Oh, help me out. But, man, you could see the immense pressure for both of these players that they had to go back into the lobby and really take a breather. I mean, I almost, like, swallowed my tongue. I was just like, when I saw that counter hit headbutt from the last game, I gasped for air. I think my lungs were just, like, inverted.
Like as a competitor, like I miss playing a lot of the times, like as someone with a competitive spirit. Then I watch stuff like this and I'm like, I don't think my heart can handle this.
Oh, if I got hit by that, it would have been over for me for the rest of the tournament. I would have been like, you hit me with what?
I don't think my heart can handle this
anymore.
You
hit me with what, James?
So I'm does he always just save the mask for the last fight?
Like it.
Is that just his thing?
I like it.
And you know what? I love that as a thing. It's so cool.
That's so dope. Okay, last game for both of these players.
Now you know it's serious mode. He's got the mask on. El Luchador comes out to play.
It's been a very intense set between these two, all down to the wire, converting into the combo now. Jean Lesche getting jumped in on.
Yeah, you don't get the good lariat off of that one, though. Oh, too far away for that to connect. Interesting. Usually that hits. Oh, the armor. Perfect timing. Try to catch a backdash. Still trying to find ways to jump in there and sneak in, but Jean Lesche doing a good job with the anti-air. The side switch.
And Jean Lesche doing a great job of mixing up the timing of his normals. He caught Zangief Bolado doing something.
Jean Lesche.
I was going to say, that last instance of throwing out that medium punch, that delayed one, I don't know what Zangief Bolado ran into. There wasn't a counter hit. I don't know.
But here we go. Match point for Jean Lesche. Does he get his revenge and go into grand finals? Nice escape, but he did the wrong combo.
He thought there was a counter hit on board, but now Jean Lesche throwing away with the stand medium punches a lot more often than not.
Yeah, he's really going with that stand medium punch pressure right now. Here we go again. Now he knows he's trained him enough with those standing medium punches.
He sees the goal line. It's inside. He needs a couple more for the stun and possibly the victory.
There it is again.
It's not quite the stun yet. Zangief Bolado
has all his resources. It's now or never.
This is going to be a tough call. Jean Lesche with all the resources. And he gets it with the surprise ace up his sleeve. Jump EX Eagle Spike and eliminates the man who put him into losers.
He went for one of the riskiest things to try in that situation, and it worked. He just said, you know what? At this moment in time, you are not expecting the most wild thing possible, and just jumped up Air EX Eagle Spike. What a way to seal that match off. Jean Leche does get his revenge, but let's talk about Mr. Zangief Bolado here. What a tournament.
I am a fan. I am a huge fan at the way he plays Zangief. It has been a wild ride watching him play each and every match from his top 16 performance. But I got to say, Jean Leche really keeping the mental in check throughout all of the Zangief escapades that he just went through.